I'd had my knee replaced in August and was still hobbling around on that when they said the kidney disease went to stage 5, and they recommended we go to hospice because they would help us as that deteriorated, and they were wonderful. Tim would come to see Bob, and Bob was looking at his airplane books, and he had his old log books, and he was showing Tim them, and then Tim said, "Would you like to go on another airplane ride?" And I just looked at Tim and said, "Do kids like to go in candy stores?" Once we got in the airplane, he was smiling, and the pilot flew down over the Lancaster airport, and he said, "Do you recognize that place?" "Oh, I flew in and out of there hundreds of times." And by the time he got off the airplane, there was a big smile on his face.
A lot of people have misconceptions about hospice. They think sometimes that we're just coming in to put in black curtains in the room and we're going to change their life in a negative way, when in reality we come in and we establish relationships in a very short order of time.
We learn about what their unique passions were in their life. Anything that they enjoyed doing, whether it be something as small as going fishing or something as large as flying a plane.
They got a little airplane, and they got Lynn all geared up, and up he went. And he was very happy. He had his ride. He waved when they went by in the airplane.
Just the outpouring of care and love that so many people put into doing it encouraged me to keep going and keep Bob going as long as they could.
I think what our hospice in general does that's really unique is we actually listen to what the patient or the family is saying about who that person is, who they used to be, who they are now, letting them know it's okay to cry or laugh.
Whether it's sitting at the bedside with a patient because a family's at a distance, or whether it's taking a patient outside to enjoy the weather. I think it's about listening to what they enjoy and making that happen for them.
You know, it's wonderful to live your life the way you want to go. You know, when he was 4 years old, to have that passion in him already ready to fly, you know, he wanted to. And he lived it and worked hard at it. And I'm so proud of him, and I miss him.
We are a smaller hospice at this point, and I think that gives us the opportunity to get to know our patients better. We have that one-on-one connection with the family.
My mother was actually on Masonic Village Hospice, and you know, it's one of those things where people hear the word hospice and they get frightened. You know, to them it's about death and gloom and dying, and people get scared. It was nice as a family to be able to step back and be the daughter, be the husband, and not have to be the caregiver. And what makes hospice special to me is that it gave us the opportunity to have good memories. You know, when you're in that situation, you know, you feel the pain and you hurt, but hospice gave us special memories.
To me, Masonic Village Hospice means being present, listening, and walking with patients and their loved ones on their journey home.
To me, hospice means creating a sacred space for someone to live the last few moments of their life fully.
To me, hospice means celebrating life to the last breath.